Welcome to Not in Gear. This is the outro, but we're using this for the intro. Welcome to Not in Gear with me, your host. Ow. I can do some ribs if you want to do some ribs.
I don't need no ribs.
But you want ribs,
you
we
don't
can
want
get
ribs.
ribs.
We don't got to get no ribs. I'm just saying.
Yes, baby back ribs. What other ribs can we get?
Hey, quit yelling back there.
Of course, the baby back. Baby back. All right, we're getting ribs. Who needs to pee?
No. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's your boy, Tito Darwin. Salamat ko, yes. Joke's on you. You thought just because I have the cowboy boots and the camo hat, you're going to get an American character?
Yes, you are. And you're going to get me. And you're going to get me. And you're going to get all of us. Okay, chalo. What do we have today? Another car review. Because that's my thing. I love cars. We have the all-new GMC Yukon 84 Ultimate. First of its kind. Ever. This trim does not exist. It does now. Take a look. But actually, take a listen. Have a listen. Please come. Come inside me. This is not even on sport mode. This is just casual. Do you hear that rumble? Do you hear that? Just imagine if you put a little cute exhaust, just if you wanted a little cute exhaust and how vicious it would sound. Family car. That's not what it's advertised as, but it can be used as a family car. Why? That's why. 6.2 naturally aspirated V8. They don't make them like this no more. Why are cars downgrading? You can be eco-friendly and have a V8. I don't care what you say. I believe in technology. 420 horsepower, all right? 624 of NM torque. You know what NM stands for? Not much, but 624 is a lot higher than the standard for sure. I mean, this puppy's gonna pull. This puppy is gonna pull. Come inside me. No, you so you can see, cause I'm old. You get in front. You get in front. Go on. Where do we get with this car? You want storage? You want storage? You got storage right here, which is oddly deep. It's like a fist deep. I don't know why unit of measurement is fist, but hey, you can put two fists in there. Hey, you can put a gosh darn elbow if you need to. All right. You got a 16.8 display. I mean, you don't even need that. That's too big, if you ask me. I think 2 inches is big enough, or so I've been told. But a lot of people used to say GMC had smaller screens. Well, now they don't. All right, it's literally the size of your whole head. I'm on TV, mama. You got a rear display camera here. You get to change the brightness down or high. Okay, you get to zoom in and zoom out. Right now we get sand behind us, but that comes in handy. Hey, if you want to flip this around, you see me right there, and you can see your ugly kids if you have them in the back like me. Unless you have beautiful kids, you can flip it back on. You got storage right here. You got more storage right here for 2 cups, and you got a little wireless charger right here too. And my favorite part about this, we got premium water here. It's a fridge. And I mean, you can literally see the ice. You know how cold this is? This is freezing. That's a fridge. And you got your Type-C, and you got your regular USB, and you can choose how cold you want your fridge. You got 1 level, you got 2 level, you got no level if you don't want to use it as a fridge. Point is, you got a fridge. Seats, air controlled. You got heated seats, you got cooled seats, and you got massage seats. Look at that. You want to massage yourself? I'm put on need, because I need that. I was sick earlier. I'm doing much better now. Thanks for asking. You got bowls. You got bowls in your ears, providing you that beautiful sound. You got kids who are just yapping all the time. You can just turn them out if you want to, or be responsible parents and attend to their needs as needed. But you know, I won't judge your parenting methods if I don't judge mine. Now we got a full roof. Look at this. We got 2 panels right here. The whole car's gosh darn illuminated. We're sitting in a 7-seater right here. We got displays in the back right there. They can, you know, you can put on your little Cocomelon or whatever your kids are watching these days. You got AirPlay, you got CarPlay, you got Android Play. You got this puppy can park itself. Now this isn't the extended one, but she's pretty big. I mean, that's a 7-seater right there if I've ever seen one. Now, I don't know why you need 7 seats, but I can personally fit my family of 7 right here. And if you're Arab, you can fit 15. And if you're Mexican, you can fit about 25. For sure, I've seen it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 8.
moving on. You got a heads-up display right there. I don't know if you can see it on a little camera thing. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it, cameraman? Okay, amazing. You got the camera right there where you can see it. You obviously got your basic windshield wipers if you need windshield wipers. I believe you don't need to see. You just gotta, you know, Jesus take the wheel kind of situation sometimes. But hey, if you don't wanna, you can have windshield wipers right there. You got different types of displays right here too. You can choose whatever you want. I like to keep it where I can see the speedometer right there. On your left, you obviously got your knobs that can, you know, you can do whatever you want. You can go in comfort mode, which is normal mode. You can go in sport mode, off-road mode, as well as towing and hauling, because I know you Arabs be towing and hauling them buggies behind you, taking the desert. Yeah. But here's the thing. If you got this car, you might not need to haul something else, because legally, I'm not allowed to take this out far into the desert and show you what this is really capable of. This is clearly a city car. The suspension, it's got air suspension in it. It's auto adjusting too. So if you feel like you're bouncing around too much, it'll be like, no, we're okay now. We can be nice and smooth. I've fallen asleep in this car several times. Not while I was driving, of course. That's legally not legal. But, you know, hop in this seat, cameraman. What did we talk about in the last video? Price, holy shit feeling, or practicality, look and feel. Honestly, on gas, for a V8 6.2, we're good on gas. Like, a lot of the time, which is surprising. So it is kind of an eco-friendly V8, which I think those words are hard to put together sometimes, but it is good. Let's talk about what this car is and isn't. This car is comfortable. It is practical in the sense. It is useful if you want to use it for driving. Hell, it can even do some pretty decent, I wouldn't say smash in the desert, but you know, you can smash anything if you're brave enough. Moving on, I believe for its price point, it is quite practical. It's north of 300,000 dirhams and south of 400,000 dirhams. But again, this trim is just freshly released. This is first of its kind. This is highly luxurious. I mean, we got leather everywhere. We got this bar, this steering wheel lights up. We got heads-up display. We got a nice, look at this camera. Look at this camera. It's like this cameraman's shooting on. It's pretty good. Now, the downsides of this car. She's big and heavy. Big old Bertha here. She's meaty. She got big bones, all right? So you're gonna get that natural feeling of kind of driving a boat, all right? It's nice and floaty, right? You got some moves with it, you got some grooves with it. It's not a struggle to drive. But I'm just saying, if you're looking for a thrill car to be thrown around in the desert or doing something else or flying around, this might not be for you. But if you want a car that can kind of fill up your checklist, you want to move houses, you want to move groceries, you have a lot of members in your family, shit, you got a lot of friends, you want to take them around, you want to go to the desert, you want to go a little bit of rock climb, you can do with this car. I would say the most feasible thing about this car is the practicality. You got no limits with this car. You can take it where you need to and you'll be good to go. Speaking of which, we're going to take it a little bit into the desert right now. Nothing crazy. Look at that. That's nice and pretty. See, we ain't going over some crazy sand. There's some roads here. I'm not really going to push this car because legally I can't. Actually, I can. Look at her go. Look at her go. Look at her go. All right, cameraman. It's been nice knowing you. I'm going to need you to get out. Price, feel, holy shit, look, or all of them. You know the list, all right? Price is pretty affordable for what you're getting. Look, you're getting a V8, right? They don't make V8s no more. Practicality, hell yes. I have yet to see a car that you can take into the city. You can get it through mud. You can get it through, like, it is a practical vehicle. Looks, she ain't too bad. Look, she's thick, I'll give you that. She a big girl. Bertha's pretty big. But if you want a big car, you want a big car, all right? Aura, it's mean. It's mean on the road. She feels mean. You don't feel intimidated by anyone. You're up there with trucks and buses. You're not afraid. I'm not afraid. We can't put that in, right? Copy infringement. All right, forget about it. And for holy shit value, I think you saw me in the car doing the donut. There's no water in the sand, so it's very soft sand. No deflation. Full tire, no problem. I go around the track many times, no problem. This good car. The downside, I'm struggling to find one, honestly. It handles nicely. Look, on a corner, you're definitely gonna feel it. It's meant to make you feel smooth. If you want that acceleration of doom bashing speed, this is not the car for you, right? But if you need something that can do a little bit of everything and do it well, this is what you need. Top Gear outro song?
Yeah, do the same.
Okay, just overlay it. I'm gonna walk in. You edit, okay. I'm just gonna, make me look cool. Is it like that?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. We won't get copyrighted, right? Okay, cool. Shit. Now that's what I call convenient. Holy shit. Look at her go.